June 4th, build, don't destroy. Our negative sense of self has been replaced by a positive concern for others. Basic text, page 16. Spreading gossip feeds a dark hunger in us. Sometimes we think the only way we can feel good about ourselves is to make someone else look bad by comparison. But the kind of self-esteem that can be purchased at another's expense is hollow and not worth the price. How then do we deal with our negative sense of self? Simple. We replace it with a positive concern for others. Rather than dwell in our low self-esteem, we turn to those around us and seek to be of service to them. This may seem to be a way of avoiding the issue, but it's not. There's nothing we can do by dwelling on our low sense of self except work ourselves into a stew of self-pity. But by replacing our self-pity with active, loving concern for others, we become the kind of people we can respect. The way to build our self-esteem is not to tear others down, but to build them up through love and positive concern. To help us with this, we can ask ourselves if we are contributing to the problem or to the solution. Today, we can choose to build instead of destroy. Just for today, though I may be feeling low, I don't need to tear someone down to build myself up. Today, I will replace my negative sense of self with a positive concern for others. I will build, not destroy. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is Just for Today. We've got a guy at work who does not get along with a lot of people for various reasons. He may be an addict. He may have some issues with his character defects. He rubs some people the wrong way. I don't know how to put it in other words other than, he has a lot of people that dislike him for various reasons. I've tried to befriend the guy, be nice to him, and he's been nice to me, and then he's been not nice to me. He's tried to throw me under the bus at work, and then on the other hand, he's tried to help me with some stuff. So he goes back and forth, and when he's doing something that's negative towards me, I've tried not to take it personal, because I've heard all the stories and what he's done with other people, so I know that he's not picking on me personally. That's just how he rolls sometimes. So he comes up in conversation pretty often. He rents space in people's heads for free all over the job site. And, I used to pitch in some of the negative things that he's done, to contribute to tearing him down, to tearing it down, to making him look worse. Not really to build myself up, but to kind of validate other people's ideas of him in a negative manner. So although not looking for personal gain, I was still contributing to the problem. A lot of people think this way. Some people have a predisposition to think that this guy's going to be this way before they even meet him. So when they do meet him, they're expecting this negativity, and they I'm sure in a way feed into it. And so then he feels this and then kind of acts out what people are expecting of him. Maybe there's some exchange going on there that's keeping him in this negative pattern. But either way, since I've been in this program, since I've been learning how to see things differently, how to act differently myself, and how to not contribute to tearing him down, but instead building people up, when he comes up in conversation, I explain what a good electrician he is. How he went from an apprentice to general foreman in a very short amount of time, almost unprecedented within the trades. How he does help a lot of people, and how he did reach out his hand to me at points in time where, there wasn't a lot of people doing that. So I try to keep it very limited to the positive aspects of this gentleman, so that maybe these people will be like, maybe he's not so bad. And then maybe they won't reflect the negative ideas that they have when they do meet him or when they do work with him. Who knows? All I can do is keep my side of the street clean and stop tearing down and start building up. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.